Nap Nyamia Doma next season. And there were two forms of formations amount. First one, Thibaut Courtois in post, Antonio Rudiger, Eder Militao, Dani Carvajal on the right, Fela Mendy on the left. Jude Bellingham, Orient Chimeni, Federico Valverde, Rodrigo Goes, Vinicius Junior Mbappe, 4-4-2. Our money money. Now, say Obi boss have 4-4-2 formation. Be say Omo expect to say Obi say Jude Bellingham defensively say Nebeye, but Jude Bellingham will stick in there as attacking number 10. Dani Carvajal, ene say natural free one man. Dani the most experienced and longest serving Madrid player or Madrid team. Especially, let me say the senior team. Now, so Dani Carvajal trajectory. He went on loan to Bayer Leverkusen, and no compa. He would have been senior, even though saying Castillo not to cry or because he went on loan. Now, Madrid did an excellent job in putting in a buyback clause. I think at the time, that was the very first time as a young boy, and I did football chairman for the very first time, the first refusal, and I said a buyback clause from Team Itse Madrid. They said Dani Carvajal contract for Kokobo with Germany. But Dani Carvajal and Yini, and if you look at the Madrid backline, the preparation towards the next step has started. This is what they are making us here. Now, especially at centre back, Madrid wanted two young centre backs to come in. Now, come on, Shelby say Lenny Euro. They've lost start on Lenny to Manchester United. Now, apart from that, Eder Militao, a young player. Also, Eder Militao, you would think he's an old player or a young, between 25 26 thereabout. Alaba, more experienced, older than Eder. Same for Antonio Rudiger. Now, the area of maximum concern. Our Madrid it's at the right hand side of the defense. If Dani Carvajal injuries no or succumb to them, that's what me more constant. They need somebody that to augment them or the same level of quality, same level of because what Dani Carvajal about it's about intensity. Otimi quality him or creating chances, very aggressive in both boxes as well, and that's what you get from Dani Carvajal. No, and Madrid follow. Now, come up either of the two English right backs, no, Reece James and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, why is it that it is very, very easy for them to speak to a bit to say Trent Alexander-Arnold? Rich, who share Madrid for now? You look at somebody like Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then Trent's contract will Liverpool, no, aka 1 year pay. Ebe next year, 2025 June. In fact, it means that it's less than 1 year. But football season, no, 1 year. And open account also. Trent Alexander-Arnold, 25 years. Trent, a player, he's already with Adidas for also as a franchise, as a personal artist with Adidas. Again, also Trent Alexander-Arnold, he fits our right back and the intensity of Dani Carvajal. And not possible for Reece James this year because Chelsea locked him down with our contract extension 6 years, you know, and then also giving him the captain's armband and increase his wages. A better thing. So Madrid, Eka say, almost Reece James this year. They need to pay to Chelsea and say Romania better for Reece James. But with Trent, because of the contract situation, so I extended contract from now to January or even in this summer. Some of Liverpool's capapa, they can take him in. Now this is it. We are Madrid near. The job is not done yet. Liverpool are in talks, correct talks. Trent will now one of the senior brothers in charge of the personal deals with Liverpool. Contracts now start here for them. They want to make sure they give Trent a contract extension to stay in Liverpool, but Madrid are lacking and waiting. Say Ombenya a good right back to come and fit in will be a tactically or fitting. Or better make change how Madrid want to play with how Carvajal echo high and wide on the touchline. Trent any different variation, but Onubeshian Fiifi-Manfred. Then he pushes Rodrigo Goes up to go and now go and play in a 4-3-3, even though almost starting nominally in a 4-4-2. Then Jude Bellingham can also play behind the two attackers in Mbappe and Vinicius Junior. Because it's no credit says, Obia Madrid step, Obi Oshebo, Obia biggest worry. And he said, how will Madrid line up with Mbappe? Especially in there. So Mbappe, for one, doesn't like to stay centrally. And Vinicius Junior also likes to play out from the left-hand side. Who leaves what for who? And a big deal. But if you have a bit of Trent Alexander now, or changing with dynamic, no, then you have a proper front three, then you cause Omomi and Senya to do a lot of rotations. A bit more Madrid. Into Madrid or one team.
But with the two formations, I mean,
yeah.
Nina has a Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
Boss number 9.
Yeah, because Kylian Mbappe more suited there as a number 9 than Rodrigo.
No answer na complain say on your okay so born number 9 now.
Yeah, but say we obi formations are why. You understand? Obi formation why? Just hypothetical. You do park so and Charlotte don't have to come up with a proper formation. You ain't any part I these formations because no fit better than number 9 than Vinicius. If it's better than number 9 than Rodrigo. But even the 4-4-2 number as I say, it means that both of them will overload and then go to the left and right. Normally a lot of rotation, which is good for attacking dynamism. A very, very important part. We wait to see, especially say Madrid for 8 million branch here, your friend Trent Alexander. Say now Jude Bellingham the agent before the agent. The close pal in the English national team. I branch your friend Jude Bellingham and they are trying to push the deal through him. You see, their quest for midfielders no matter. But I want to come here. What is Chelsea's biggest problem in the transfer market? Biggest position, the biggest problem. Baby, me. They be going focus on Chelsea for wasting scam. But one position. So because the Chelsea waste this kind of position, and a position that is tactical board. Kepa Arrizabalaga still a Chelsea player. Al Ittihad for no contact Kepa say Komunya the neighbor on him. Kepa has made it clear from last season Real Madrid for presentation in the year and he said he didn't see a future back at Chelsea. And won't mean 14. Kepa go through a very, very hard time at Chelsea. Edward Mendy maybe a two in number 1 spot or no Kepa and not fan favorite. Now the performances no form when a whole lot of personal relationship issues are affecting the baby. Of course, Madrid no, it was a breath of fresh air for him and he delivered. I mean, when they delivered to the Madrid standard, but he was happy and he was there. Oh, we need Champions League or we need league, you know. Still, training and now Kepa is training with Chelsea, but the Chelsea under 23 team, on senior team now. Only Chelsea in crown new training. Now last season, Chelsea go for Brighton for goalkeeper. Your friend Robert Sanchez for a whooping 25 million or more as a goalkeeper. Now only Obi on him the story of Robert Sanchez. You ever catch us say Abra Roberto deserve to be a Brighton for manager. He didn't believe that Robert Sanchez has the very good ball playing ability. So be the number 1 goalkeeper. Or you need free moko for Brighton and Jason Steele. Ever be that podium of Brighton and Wolverhampton. It's before Chelsea go for Robert Sanchez. He was number 2 at Brighton. Which who the American? And Chelsea for Kofano, hoping that he can come and become the number 1 goalkeeper with some ball playing abilities. No, and America. Every Chelsea fan that saw Robert Sanchez last season, one, now the confidence level was from, and he kept on making a lot of mistakes. It maybe time a Georgi Petrovic at Chelsea for the New England Revolution in the MLS and other Pomuno. They felt more confident. So a very good shot stopping ability and you could play the ball out from the back. Chelsea say after all the money they spent in other departments, I want to new goalkeeper. And they are banking their hopes on Robert Sanchez, the number 1 ball playing goalkeeper, better put him on Chelsea. And it looks as if Enzo Maresca as a coach has agreed to that. Now, me and Susan Koforo who's our video. This is a video Enzo Maresca Nankasa dedicated 1 day training with the goalkeepers. No, Georgi Petrovic, Balkan, the other goalkeepers, Robert Sanchez, only training with the 2 goalkeepers training. Enzo Nankasa in the goalkeepers trainer by. And when I Chelsea saw Robert, goalkeeper trainer or their friend Robert, all of them train with the boys. Now, also video now. Enzo Maresca na training goalkeepers. Nankasa bought the shot free and last one, he is applauding the young goalkeepers. It's a big thing. Namia Aduma in the next 6 days, Chelsea will be first preseason match. Robert Sanchez will be imposed. Or that Porimwa, Chelsea will now begin to assess. Say, is he good enough to go into next season as our number 1 goalkeeper? And yes, there will be pressure back on Chelsea to either buy a new goalkeeper and force Kepa out. No makes me invest inside departments because to be very honest, a department at Chelsea, a lot of confidence, share Chelsea backline. Centre backs, Bebre with a lot of quality. Midfield, Bebre with a lot of quality. Attack, Bebre with a lot of quality. But the issue is goalkeeper and a proper centre forward Obejina anymore. Still, Chelsea have not resolved that. And that is where Enzo Maresca, HSC Biabe come up. Now, Univandeno.
Udina there. How is it when you do?
You Chado.
Me do a car 5
Chado, we do it.
We
Do it, yeah. We knew. What was it? Uniano, ono, wafon. The plan is to build the upper body strength. And also, on just Beko preseason next week on Kobe. I mean, Obeja need later next month. On the Abranti friend Conor Gallagher. Now, Rich and Yenokre. Chelsea Fono are looking to not extend, but give Abranti friend Kupama an improved offer with respect to the salary of Chelsea Football Club. I believe it's very, very important in tying down the young boy or Hodem. Now, let me talk about these things about midfielders. I want Europe. I will be here this uncle baby. Rich, between João Neves and Manuel Ugarte, João Neves is a better player than Manuel Ugarte. No men say worse. I won't even try to sugarcoat it. João Neves. Anything that you need from a midfielder to be aggressive and win the ball for you without the ball, João Neves. To be on the ball and play better, João Neves. Obi Otimi keep you up with the intensity, scan very well, and make sure that he plays forward, João Neves. Now, Maka, why Paris Saint-Germain as it stands now, don't believe that Manuel Ugarte has a future with them. And now, for United, in the last few hours, United tried to hijack our deal way of Andre Onana going to Aston Villa. But Onana had already given his word to Unai Emery. And then I catch us several times. For me, open dual monster or English Premier League game, or be able to cover large grounds, or you're very physical, or the area ability, now signing ball in the body. It was Andre Onana. United decided to look away because I believe that it was a much more financial inclined move than anything. How many say Paris Saint-Germain are bread to keep the player? Player need to be more or investment in air share. When we go, we can convince them to sell the boy to us at a discounted price. I'm telling him at a discounted price here. Then we don't need to spend too much on him. But Paris Saint-Germain has been clear to Manchester United. Say the boy called Manuel Ugarte. Even a straight loan to United has to pay something. And normal evaluation of the player is around 70 million. Richardo, almost 60 million with this clause last year. And almost some attainable add-ons big kaka. Almost 70 million to Manchester United. Now it's in him. No, apart from that,
shot ourselves.
So, apart from that, there is one denominator cutting across all of these deals. Papebi, Oko Portuguese national team, 10 or more players or your agents to them or your link to them agencies. Jorge Mendes. Jorge Mendes, Okita a big mind to always juggle all of the teams together. No, Yanisika. On one of the brokers I deal with to bring Ugarte to Paris Saint-Germain. He has broken Manchester United to get ahead of Real Madrid to get Lenny Euro. And also back United have contacted him and say, yeah, deal with Abranti friend Ugarte. Now, let us get all of these. We are Paris Saint-Germain also permit fooder. Abranti friend is João Neves. João Neves is from where? Also the same agent in Jorge Mendes. It no matter what happens, say United lose, say Paris Saint-Germain win, no matter what, Jorge Mendes definitely win. Rich. Manuel Ugarte is not the player to turn United's fortunes into the next level.
The personal terms in a week.
Fine.
But our problem in the Euro Diano. The player can 1 year, 18-year-old boy. Na okutua such an amount. Ediamani Tino. Ugarte. Utua below 50 obi enu obaje.
Maybe I don't think the United can say much 50 for Ugarte.
No, because of the acquiring first one here, man. That is why I started showing them a catch say the monster that we created now has come back to hunt us.
From South
Africa, is a Amobia, say a Cobia player one, and I walk with you. player can 1 year crowd to 50 at the afana player can say na
be from some financial part no I agree with you 100%. But in terms of quality in case can mo for be mbo na mo ko fa Jao Neves
ebe na ko fa no ebe tua say bomb system no sa na
we see the way
Kofi
Makacho ze wa hwani ya one day
sikane kuta ya ndie pese de ne
ye wase Makacho studio wa hwani ya bebe mu jasem ha just ye do hospital asema be ka choro ene de United de ne no kitiska
na de transfer sa na akwe wan tia wi
na mi sa se na unim sa asem na se na unim anana ape na obet se ene ni okita ni sika no spend ene de no de awo de ene de monster we create no cover for actually me
all right. Therefore, you better see can see am some. When you ready, obi anya ready. On some chamo. Say, when you tell some kase, you better see ka. Na some machine nso be shase. Now opeke one number at your mind as the winner. It will be some 1 minute. 1 minute achi Fiifi-Manfred. Ebe to be 2,000 Ghana cedis. Star 281 hash. Star 281 choose option 2. Me ya yi kitu bi na achiska na we kra de no 1 minute. Franco Trading Enterprise phone so papa efie ene ho. Kroma ho so bia kura phone papa otono Franco Trading Enterprise. Na atiefo make us omo ye promotion. Omo phones ni nyina prices no. Omo de eye discount ade atoto so ntu be kono na price na aba form. Yen smart TVs, tabletop fridges, air condition. And a CCTV cameras are a double board, Juma Mefie, Babian, able to have installing the camera at Yama and also a dear discount, yet be at the Atoso. May any money did in Nano, Yate a bonus, so Kokumasi, a doom says, yeah, make us a room, our ha, Obohun said, the Padudona, our ha, almost so air to dear 0245 316969, your number and so and no coffee. Ma yen chesi kan so hu am say 1 minute no aso yen chu bi